What's up with the squad? Back with another video. I see in the title is going down. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button for me, please. Let's get in the video.
Somebody who was going to be voting for Kamala Harris came up to me and said, "Oh my God, Trump's going to win." I go, "Why is that?" He goes, I went to the grocery store. Butter's over $3. I kind of laughed.
The $7.
What's that?
The $7.
What's that? Butter is $7?
Yeah.
What?
Some
Is
places.
it framed in gold?
Right.
Butter is $7, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like it's a lot of stuff that's hot. Like, I'm gonna be real. I didn't see so many things. We DoorDash a lot. We DoorDash a lot because we have a lot going on during the day. That's why I'm literally dropping videos late, and I apologize. We literally been working on the cars all day. My buddy brings over his cars. We work on cars all day. You know, something to get me out the house. It helps with my mental. But I be seeing the prices. And when I say the prices are crazy, bro, they are crazy. I haven't seen, I really haven't, all my life I haven't seen the prices. Maybe I probably didn't pay attention to it, but I have not seen the prices that high with different things. It can be like the smallest thing too. The smallest thing. Me and Chris, we was literally just sitting there talking about how candy bars and stuff was real cheap. You used to go to the store like dead serious. We used to have candy stores too when I was younger. But you go to the store and it used to be like candy bars. Those for real like $1, bro. I'm pretty sure back then, it was cheaper than that, but even just $1. Bro, candy bars, first of all, it's smaller in sizes, the prices is up, everything. It's crazy.
Did he not realize that gas had gone up? I realize that gas goes up like several times a week. Joining me now, Tulsi Gabbard, former Democrat, co-chair of Trump's transition team. Okay, Tulsi, maybe that was like a joke. I can't really tell, but it does kind of bring to bear what's really at stake in politics in general. Do you really get what bothers the American people and have a solution to fix it? But they still think this is largely a communications problem with the American people. Your response to the head scratching on the other side?
Yeah, Laura, that clip you played from MSNBC first really kind of said it all. Is they continue to think that they are awesome. They did a great job. Look at this huge economic recovery. Why don't the American people know this or appreciate this? They are so out of touch with the hardships and the reality that the American people have been living through over these last 4 years. They sit in their ivory tower eating their cake and look down on the people who are struggling and suffering, saying, well, gosh, I don't know what's wrong. The reality is that President Trump went out and traveled across the country. He listens, he sees people, and he recognizes the challenges they face and tells them that he will work for them. He's got a 4-year track record of doing that during his first administration. So they believe him when he says, I'm going to bring down the cost of living. They believe him when he says, I am committed to preventing World War III. Kamala Harris, I don't think she ever once mentioned nuclear war, not during her 4 years as vice president, not during this campaign. President Trump, almost everywhere he went, talked about the seriousness of the threat of nuclear war and that we are closer to the brink than ever before because of Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, and that he'll do all that he can to prevent nuclear war. These are the kinds of things that drove people from across party lines, from across the demographics to say, yes, my vote is with Donald Trump.
I think a lot of folks in the Democrat Party weren't as much concerned about making America economically strong again, or certainly not making America great again, but they were very worried about making Ukraine great and safe again, and this is some of the reaction.
I'm gonna be real. I feel like, honestly, a lot of people that voted for Kamala and support Kamala, like I have family members that do, I feel like there's wrong things that a lot, and I'm not saying all, because maybe it benefited, but I feel like a lot of people that voted for Kamala looked at her as, and I don't know why, like I honestly don't. Why? I want to make this sound, as best as I can, but a lot of people looked at her, I would say women, because of this whole thing of, oh, she cares about women, this, that, and the other. That's one thing. The other thing is they want to push this, she's a woman of color. I feel like those are the main two of why people were choosing Kamala. There couldn't be there. I feel like there isn't anything they could possibly choose. Like, 'cause I don't even think, this is me being real. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing. I don't know what her policies were. I don't know what she was trying to push. All that was coming from her and coming from people that were supporting her was more so of the LGBTQ community as well as women and freedom. That's really about it. And I do a lot of research. I see a lot of things. And, I know she said no tax on tips, taken from Trump, and stuff like that. But I didn't see anything that Kamala was really about. And I couldn't understand why people are actually, wanting her and voting for her. And that's the only thing that I have, for that is just the women part and the freedom. Like, I don't know. And it's sad that people don't want to see, this country going in the right direction. They see how bad things are right now. And people we're still wanting, that. And I'm glad, I'm gonna be 100. I'm glad he won. I was happy. You know what I mean? And of course, got shot down by family, by people that was, on my DMs, just family members that won't even talk to me and, things like that. And it's completely fine. Keep a circle small anyways. It's just a simple fact, though, that it's sad that people aren't waking up to the fact of what's real out here, bro. Like, of what we're actually going through. It's literally things that, this country is going through. Like, it, and then they want to bring up, oh, well, you have young daughters. Why do you want, somebody told me, you have black daughters. My daughters ain't black. I'm going to tell everybody that. My daughters aren't black. They're biracial. My girl, she's white, and I am black. So my kids are biracial. And I don't understand why, people get in my DM saying that. And I also look at the fact that my daughters go out here. I didn't see Venezuela, I seen immigrants doing, things to young kids and young girls and stuff. Like, bro, y'all not looking at none of that? It's time to fix some things. And there's more to it. That's just one of the examples that I had, bro. It's sad.
Great and safe again. And this is some of the reaction.
One of our closest Democratic allies, Ukraine, now depends on a man who has criticized Ukraine, has attacked the support we have given Ukraine.
I'm heartbroken for the people of Ukraine because I am terrified about what is going to happen in a Trump administration.
A Ukrainian soldier in the trenches, as their ally just abandoned them, is wondering what I'm going to do next.
Tulsi.
And that's the main problem. Y'all trying to put all of support and all of, putting Ukraine as a priority. That's the problem.
Has Donald Trump abandoned the people of Ukraine, or will he?
Donald Trump is standing with the American people, Laura. I was with people in Western North Carolina.
Americans are the priority.
Around the communities surrounding Asheville the day before Election Day. And you know what I heard from them? They're coming home from funerals of their loved ones. They are telling me, hey, we still have over 500 people who have not been found in the wake of Hurricane Helene, and it's been over a month. Why aren't those talking heads talking about the American people who need a president who has their back? President Trump has their back, and this is why he's earned their trust and their confidence.
Tulsi, and I know you're not going to answer this, but I'm going to ask anyway. Can we see you, or will we see you perhaps in the administration?
That's a question only President Trump can answer.
See what I mean?
Congratulations.
She's definitely, she is.
To Susie Wiles. She is fantastic. I've so enjoyed working with her. She is a straight shooter, and I'm looking forward to seeing her as chief of staff.
Well, her source was quoted as saying the clown show is basically not going to have access to the Oval Office. Essentially, I'm paraphrasing, but the words clown show was used. Is that a good thing?
Yeah, she works very well with President Trump. I think she is of great credit to winning this campaign and being able to make sure that the train didn't go off the rails. And so, I think she's going to do a fantastic job as White House chief of staff. President Trump seeks counsel from those that he wants to, but Susie Wiles will provide great leadership on his behalf in running that place.
That's lit. Y'all see it. Definitely appreciate y'all. Much love to everybody. This is an amazing video. Something that I definitely had to put out and was actually excited to put out. Y'all know that I didn't know much about Tulsi Gabbard. This is actually probably like my 4th video of Tulsi Gabbard. And she's an amazing woman. You know, I tell y'all, I didn't say that before. Probably, I think the first time that I actually watched the video. You know, so it'd be pretty nice, you know, to see her in administration. But much love, everybody. Thank y'all for everything. Gotta edit these videos and get them out to y'all tonight. Catch y'all next one.